over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, we'll go walk. Oh, this was the Aroostook Dairy Rescue that we did last January and February. Now that was a really complicated situation. There were a number of goats, at the time 20 some odd goats, who were stuck on the second story of a barn. It wasn't actually a proper second story though. It was, they were up in the rafters because they had been locked inside the barn for about 10 years and they were on 35 feet of manure. Darcy's from the Portland area. Amelia is from the Whitefields cruelty case that we got involved with a few years ago. Some people who were raising animals, they said they were homesteaders, and they just kept getting into trouble left and right. And a new animal control officer got a job there and went to investigate what had sort of been going on, what she had heard about had been going on for quite a few years. And so she went and found many, many dead animals, and just, abject neglect. I mean, animals that didn't have food and water for a really long time. Some animals that were frozen to the ground because it was in the middle of winter. It comes from a situation locally where there was a family who had just too many animals. It was basically a borderline hoarding situation. And Fable was being kept in a 15 by 15 pen, and that's where she had lived for many, many years on ice and mud. So she was pretty unhappy when she first came. She was really hard to handle. The cow was a part of a situation where there was a person who had a lot of animals, and he wasn't being taken care of properly. He was starving to death, essentially. Come here. Please come here. Please come here. Maybe you're usually the most calm. Yeah.